Believe, achieve, lead. Your theme resonates with all those who seek a diverse and inclusive maritime sector. Believe that the maritime sector must evolve and must include the best talent. The IMO WISTA International data in this year's Women in Maritime Survey provides a stark reminder. Female representation is still disproportionately low. Women account for only 19% of the workforce in maritime national authorities in the International Maritime Organization's member states, and 16% of the private sector workforce, excluding seafarers. These numbers highlight the urgent need for continued action. But we can achieve change. Many initiatives are working on breaking down barriers so that women are supported in their maritime journey. The Women in Maritime Associations established with IMO provide networking in Africa, Arab states, Asia, the Caribbean, Latin America, and the Pacific, covering some 152 countries and hundreds of members. The global strategy for the IMO Women in Maritime Associations sets out clear strategic objectives, including developing national policies and legislation, improving the inclusion of women in the maritime sector at all levels and in all fields, increasing the visibility of women in the maritime sector, and promoting a diverse and inclusive maritime work culture free of harassment and discrimination. Gender-specific fellowships and access to high-level technical training for women in the maritime sector in developing countries are embedded in the IMO training institutions and IMO-led capacity development programs. Mentorship programs have been developed, including those led by the IMO Gender Network of IMO delegates, to support women at all stages in their careers. The IMO WISTA Speakers Bureau encourages conference organizers to consider female speakers. I have personally committed to participating only in panels that achieve gender balance. Leadership matters. Maritime leaders, both male and female, must not only champion diversity, but actively serve as allies. True leadership creates inclusive cultures where every voice is valued and heard, every talent is nurtured, and progress is shared. IMO is prioritizing the training of future maritime leaders through new training on women's leadership and empowerment, commissioned to the IMO World's Maritime University, designed for mid-career women's professionals in the maritime and ocean sectors. By equipping women with leadership skills, we can accelerate change and ensure that leadership pipelines are inclusive and resilient. Digitalisation, decarbonisation, and geopolitical shifts in maritime demand leaders who are system thinkers, bridge builders, and bold decision makers. Female and men alike, we all have power to lead for change, to build a stronger, more inclusive, and sustainable maritime community. I wish you a successful conference.